Holiday isn't going to care about any fines.
No, God, no. Max Holiday, listen, if there's one thing I know about my best friend, Max Holiday, is that he's going to walk into any building he wants. That's how you become the longest reigning three-time SCW heavyweight champion. By dictating the rules yourself, not following them, but creating them.
Representing one half of Whiskey Bent and Hellbound, from Whiteland, Indiana, he weighs in at 285 pounds. Here's Brandon.
Just a matter of opinion, but this man could be one half of the SCW Tag Team Champion if it wasn't for the men in the ring right now. I'm not talking about Tommy, he doesn't impact much. I'm talking about Scott and Steele.
And Brandon Blaze has not taken his eyes off Scott Spade since he hit the steps. The intensity is there. Almost stalking Scott Spade. Here comes Logan Steele. Scott Spade getting Tommy's attention. Brandon Blaze and Logan Steele going at it outside the ring. Logan Steele put Brandon right up against that ring post and had a chop. Oh! Brandon moves out of the way and Scott Spade. Logan Steele hit that ring post.
Scott Spade is a veteran in this business. He knew exactly what he needed to do. Keep the referee distracted while Logan Steele takes out his opponent. Unfortunately, it looked like Steele did a better job of taking himself out than he did Brandon Blaze.
Brandon in the corner. Here comes Scott Spade. Punch to the forehead. Punch right to the chin. Brandon Blaze just automatically stood straight up. Chop on Scott Spade. Spade head first in that top turnbuckle. Double slap on the chest, elbow to the neck. Brandon Blaze is not sitting down for this match. Poke to the eyes, the veteran Scott Spade. Tosses Brandon out. Logan Steele over applying the boots. Mistress Misery giving Scott Spade a drink of water. Tommy completely oblivious to what's going on the other side of the ring.
I mean, that kind of goes without saying. Tommy oblivious is very common. The biggest thing to remember when it comes to the torture killers is there's always a numbers game. You know, they don't need everyone out here. As we can see, you know, James Creed, SCW heavyweight champion, who is a member of the Torture Killers, in the back getting ready for his matchup here tonight. But you know what? As long as Spade and Steele can work together, I mean, there's a possibility that they're going to beat down Blaze, and then who knows if they're going to be able to have a tag team match in order to win those titles. You know, I mean, they can take him out here tonight. There's no Holiday to save him.
No. Logan Steele still has that called shot bat.
That's true.
Last month, everyone thought he was going to call it on Creed and get the championship. He didn't, but it scared Creed.
I think so. You better ring that bell. Let's go.
Well, he came onto the live stream and said he'll never cash in on James Creed. Now, is that kind of too, you know,
the mind game.
Mind games, right? I mean, he'd be foolish not to take that opportunity. You know, I mean, there's you don't have friends in this business. You can have associates all you want, but if you have an opportunity to be an SCW heavyweight champion and you don't take it, you're a fool.
You have that SCW heavyweight championship, you pretty much run everything.
Exactly.
And
I mean, we've seen what it does for guys like James Creed, Terry Allen, Aaron Xavier, longest reigning 3-time heavyweight champion Max Holiday.
Brandon goes flying over the top rope. Logan Steele up on the ring apron. He gets Tommy's attention. Here comes Mistress Misery. Looks like she's choking him. Does she get a whip?
I don't know. Listen, pineapple. Is that the safe word? Patchouli. I know it starts with a P. I just can't. Pheasant. I don't remember what it is.
Scott Spade, huge forearm to the back. Brandon choking Brandon on that bottom rope outside the ring.
Come on. You know that.
Brandon fighting back. Trying to suplex Scott Spade and it's not working. Brandon right into the ring post.
Brandon's trying to do everything he can to pick up a victory against Scott Spade because he knows that the longer he goes, the more beatings he's going to take by not only Spade, but the entire torture killer.
And if Max Holiday is not in the building, he's watching this. He's going to see what Brandon went through. And I can see Max Holiday saying, ain't going to happen again. Tommy with a 2 count. Scott Spade wants to know why.
Well, once this matchup gets uploaded over onto the SCW YouTube channel, and you're right, once Holiday sees what happens, he's going to take this personal. Because that is a friend of his. That's a brother in Whiskey Band Hellbound. And yeah, he's going to want revenge for everything they've been doing to him.
Huge clothesline from Brandon.
You got to give it to Brandon. He's holding his own against, you know. He's taking beatings by Steele, Spade, and Mistress Misery.
Scott Spade calling for timeout. Double sledgehammer. Mistress Misery getting involved now. Morgan Steele with that flagpole right across the back of Brandon. Here he comes. He's got him. Choke slams him off the ropes. Morgan Steele gets out of the ring. Here comes Scott Spade for the cover. Scott Spade gets the pin.
Brandon did what he could here tonight, but you cannot overcome the number game of torture killers. And to add insult to injury, Chris, he took him out with his own flag.
Yep.
Well, Tommy needs to help Brandon before he just leaves. Okay, guess just leave. Good on you, Tommy. Way to leave the wrestler in the ring by himself.
You know where I screwed up? I came here and thought you guys would help me be a winner.
Why are you singling me out?
Not just you, it's all you. Well, I'm saying, we're singing you to get your hand on my back. That's mine. Don't touch it.